Okay. So, this is a thing that's happening. Oh, my hair's probably on top of the microphone. Alright, look, I have jerry-rigged together everything about this in order to try to get this working. So this is a tester episode. Please be aware that I'm recording this with a lapel microphone that is actually functioning as a lapel microphone. I am using headphones in order to hear, like actual headphones, which they're not bang up headphones, I will say. I will show you these phenomenal headphones. I have had these for years, literally years. I don't even know how long, like a very long time, at least like 6 years. So they're very old headphones. And yeah, getting this working was a much harder process than it really needed to be. I was basically using the wrong Elgato HD 60 thing, and it turns out that my PC doesn't have USB 3.0 ports. So I did kind of help build it. I had a friend build it for me, and I kind of just stood on the sidelines and went, go. But that was about like 6 years ago as well, so I'm not that surprised that it doesn't have any 3.0 ports, but I'm recording the Nintendo Switch. This is Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, which frankly is a replay of one of my all-time favorite Harvest Moon games. Literally, More Friends of Mineral Town was my very first Harvest Moon game, and I've been toying with the idea of playing this on the channel. I'm notorious with not finishing anything, so we'll see how that goes, but this is quite literally like one of my favorite games. Everything about this, from like the gameplay to the music, is 100% like the most just nostalgic thing to me. I will say one of the more like odd things is that the audio in these headphones is very quiet. I have this at 100. It's just very quiet. Personally, okay, I'm gonna say this now. Normally, I would play normal mode because that is just a regular game. It makes sense, whatever. I think I'm gonna do simple mode just so that we can save time, so that this doesn't turn into a 500-part episode, because earning affection with people faster and earning money faster will ultimately save us time in the long run. And I love Harvest Moon, but it's a time sink. If you haven't played any type of farming game before, these are massive time sinks, and all of the episodes will start to blend together, which is one of the main reasons why I've never actually done this type of game on my channel, is because a lot of people do well with like 400-part series where they've played Stardew Valley literally for 20-minute episodes, unedited. They thrive, and I honestly am jealous of those people, because I start to sweat when I look at it and I see that it's getting repetitive, and I'm like, 18 episodes of me doing crops every day is just, no one wants to see it. So I am going to do simple mode. That was a very long-winded way of me telling you why I'm doing easy mode. It's because I think it's just going to do better on a YouTube channel. One day, a special letter arrived in my mailbox. Oh, this music. Oh, I love this music. I'm sorry, this is so nostalgic. I used to stay up until literally like 3 in the morning, and I was in high school. Just like hiding under the covers and playing this on my Game Boy SP. My Game Boy Advance SP. It was sent from a person who introduced himself as the mayor of a certain little town. The moment I finished reading that letter, I packed up my things and headed for the train station. Once there, I bought a ticket to Mineral Town, the place where my grandfather had his farm. I love this game. I'm so excited. And there we go. That's part of simple mode. In normal mode, you don't have anything growing in the on your farm. So, just a little boost. Good day. You're Claire, I presume. I'm Thomas. It's my great honor to preside over Mineral Town as its mayor. Here it is. This is the land your grandfather left to you. He's turning into Margaret. So everyone turns into Margaret eventually. I'm afraid it's been some time since anyone tended to it, so it's fallen into a bit of disrepair. I got a little Irish there. Do you remember when you came here as a child? You spent a summer together with your grandfather. And now we have our distant memory. I'm sorry, Claire. We've had to cancel our family vacation this summer. I just couldn't get the time off for it. There's something very important that I have to do at work, and I can't leave. I'm really sorry, but you'll have to make do without a trip this year. Things are just too busy. I promise I'll make it up to you. I'm so sorry, Claire, but please understand. Oh, I did sort of leave her name at Claire. I'm not mad. Claire is the canon name for this character with the flannel and the blonde hair, so Claire. That's why I didn't even think twice about it. We may not get a family vacation, but we have asked your grandfather to let you stay with him at his farm this summer. His farm is wonderful. It's surrounded by nature with all sorts of places to explore. I could just imagine like a small child wailing in tears while the parents are desperately trying to calm them down because they're not going to like Disneyland or something. You can relax and play as much as you like. We've already packed your things. All that's left to do is go and have fun. And by golly, did I. Oh ho, there you are, Claire. Do you remember me? I'm your grandpa. This music always used to crack me up. It just sounds so like there's a lot going on in this music. There ain't too much to do out here in the sticks, but go have a nosy around if you like. I'm afraid I'll be busy most of the day doing my chores around the farm, so I won't have much time to play with you. There are a few kids around your age in town, though. I'm sure they'll let you play with them, so go on and introduce yourself. One of the things I kind of want to focus on in this series is the fact that in More Friends of Mineral Town, or Friends, I don't know if it was Friends of Mineral Town, this may have been an MFOMT thing, but she get chased by chickens, that's so cute. You could get the other people in town together and they would get married. So you have rivals for all of the other characters' affections. If you get married before they get together, that's just sort of that. You can't do anything else. You can't get any of the others together. They just stay single forever. And I've never done this before because, good God, it is actually quite the dedication, especially to get Potpourri and Kai together. Kai is a pain in the butt because he only comes in summer, but we'll get to that. Who are you?
Who are you? Oh yeah, someone said the old guy at the farm down the road was having a visitor from the city. That must be her. I wonder what she's doing all day by herself.
They said this literally to my face, like 2 feet from me.
Do you always play alone? Wow, me too.
Bonding.
I like this place lots, so I come here all the time. Hey, why don't you tell me about yourself and the city and stuff? What's it like there?
Okay, so the idea here is that this child that you're speaking to is your childhood memory, your friend, but you don't remember their name. Well, Claire, how'd you like the country life? Was it fun? When you get back home, say hello to your mom and dad for me, and let them know I enjoyed having you come visit.
Aw, are you going already? Oh, I'll miss you. You'll be coming back someday, though, right? Promise me you'll come back.
And I'm coming back, and you can slightly see my green screen, but no one needs to, don't pay attention. It's been 20 years since then. I see you've grown into a fine young adult. Your grandfather loved this little farm dearly, you know. I'm sure it would make him oh so happy to know that you had inherited it. Well, what do you say? Would you like to give farming a try? You can say no, and if this, I'm not going to do it because it's a waste of time, but the game will end. So we're just going to say yes. Excellent, excellent. Allow me to be the first to welcome you. Imagine no, just like walk away. After all that, you bought a ticket, you rode a train, you came out, you had a flashback, he's showing you around the farm, and you're like, nah, you leave. Allow me to be the first to welcome you as a new resident of Mineral Town. Now then, as you are the new owner of this town, do you not think a new name is in order? I do. I'm gonna call this... we'll just call it Darkovika Farm. And that way I'll always know that this was my YouTube channel. This always happens to me. You would be surprised how many times this happens to me. Okay, we're just gonna call it Dragon Farm. It's basically what Darkovika was spawned from. Dragon Farm, It does have a nice ring to it. Running a farm is not the easiest of jobs in the world, but... Oh yeah, he's Margaret now. But if you try hard enough, I'm sure you'll do your grandfather proud. He's Margaret.
Well, I'm sure you must be tired from your long trip here. Why don't you rest for the remainder of the day? I must return to my duties as mayor. I bid you good evening. I bid you good day.
That's it. Tomorrow, my new life as a farmer begins. Just kind of wanted to introduce the game in this episode, so it might be a little shorter because it is actually like 11 o'clock at night. Actually, I think it might be midnight if my computer hasn't... Is it midnight? No, it's 11. Okay, my computer did update. And now for tomorrow's weather. It's going to be a day for the fishes, folks. Rain will start in the early morning hours and carry on throughout the day. There might be the tiniest lag. Oh, that's a hefty lag. That's going to be fun to edit. Oh, well, that's a problem for future, Monica. So, the other thing that's important to watch even, okay, the entertainment channel, because you do actually learn stuff from that. Also the education channel, but I don't need it. News. Good day. Today's spring 2. This month's events are the Spring Derby on the 18th and the cooking exhibition on spring 22nd. All right, cool. I happen to know a couple of tricks for making a ton of money in this. It's in the game. Let's see where we're at. So yesterday was Mochi Bonanza. Oh, I think that's a holiday. Yeah, because White Day, Spring Derby, and Cooking Exhibition. I think White Day is when... Something about chocolate. I forget what it is in this game specifically. I vaguely know what White Day is in the real world, but at the moment I'm like blanking a little bit. All right, let's hang on to the pedometer. Let's get rid of that. We're probably gonna need this. And let's mosey, shall we?
Am I right in assuming this is the first time you've ever worked on a farm? Please allow me to offer some advice. To talk to a person standing in front of you or lift objects next to you, press the confirm button. Next, to use an item, make sure to equip it first, then press the tool button to use it. And when you need to do a bit of shopping, go to a store, stand across the counter from the shopkeeper, and talk to them. However, if the store is closed, you can still speak to the shopkeeper, but you won't be able to buy anything. And the point of that is... There are several other controls available to you as well.
No, I got it. I'm good.
Are you sure you needn't be so shy? All right, if you insist. If you ever have a question or feel confused about anything, you can look it up by examining the bookshelf in your home. This is your farm, after all. You may do with it as you wish. Though, may I recommend focusing on earning a little money first to make life a touch easier. There are many things in the forest that you can forage for and ship for. What? A little pocket change. I messed that up, for example. And once your daily chores are finished, I suggest taking a stroll about town and meeting the local residents. If you follow the road from your farm to the right, you will find your neighbors. I'm sure they'd be happy to chat or give advice. Oh yes, one last thing. When you return home, check your toolbox. Inside you'll find a little gift. It's just my old pedometer. I already pulled it out, but I think you'll get some use out of it. Mineral Town is a large place after all. It might be interesting to see how many steps you've walked. Now then, that ought to do for today. I'll drop by to see how you're doing again soon. Good luck.
There's no real reason to use the pedometer. Like, not really. Ah, here's this guy. I don't know what accent to give him. Yo, I'm Zach. I handle all the shipping around these parts. Nice to meet you. When you're farming, there's one big thing you gotta remember, yeah? Here, I'll show you. It's a tutorial episode. See this? This is your shipping bin. Don't forget about it. You want to sell something? You put it in the bin. I come by at 5 p.m. every day and pick up whatever's in there. When I do, I'll automatically add your cut of the sale to your wallet. Nifty, right? My cut. Oh, but I don't come by to collect on holidays or festival days. You want to know why? 'Cause I want days off too, darn it. Anyway, this ain't your only shipping bin. There's one inside the coop and barn too. You can sell crops you've harvested or stuff you foraged from the mountain. Oh, and stuff like eggs, milk, and wool can go in there too. You get the idea, right? Okay, now listen up. This is important. Working hard is great and all, but don't overdo it. If your face starts going blue, that's a sign you're about to keel over. When you get that bad, don't push it. Just go and rest, all right? Nobody wants a vacation to the clinic. Got all that? Good. I'll be stopping by at 5 p.m. then. See ya. There's a lot of information that got dumped on us just now, but hey, I think we're finally in it. So you are every day except, oh no, I think in winter you're also given this, but okay, yes, I got it. Thank you. There we go. And then we can go ahead and harvest some turnips. So everybody in town is pretty easy to like get gifts for, honestly. They're pretty easy to work with. Thank you. That'll give us a nice hefty, nope, wrong. Nope. Oh, that could have gone poorly. Ah, there we go. Just me being ridiculous. Oops. There we go. Now, maybe I should have taken that thing tutorial. Hey, there we go. Alright, so, like any Harvest Moon game, the idea here is you have a farm. Take care of it. You know, just the usual. Oh, it's already 12. Okay, that's good. Well, come to God's Workshop to renovate your home or farm. Materials and furniture also available. Ugh, ain't never been any good at this kind of thing. Basically, I've got stuff you might need, seeing as you just moved here and all. Drop by sometime. That's Gots. I love Gots. Mineral Town, I think, has been used in a lot of Harvest Moon games. This is Gray. He's one of our bachelors. Haven't seen you before. Huh, so you're the new owner of that farm? I'm Gray. Nice to meet you. There's absolutely nothing around here. You do know that, right? Don't tell me you're some kind of earth weirdo. I love him. You're an unfamiliar face around these parts. Ah, so you're the new caretaker of that farm, I see. It must be difficult to manage a farm with only one set of hands, but do your best out there. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Saibara. That's just how I've always said it. That may not be the way it's pronounced, but Saibara is how I have always said it. Nice to meet you. All right, so Gray is one of our bachelors. He's one of our options. Oh, you need something from me? No, Gray, I don't. He is incredibly easy to win the affections of, and I will actually show you. Oh, here we go. This is one of the new bachelors. There's two. Bachelorette, I should say. Oh, hello. Are you a resident here? I don't believe I've heard your name. Oh, Claire, is it? I'm Jennifer. A pleasure. Excuse me. I was hoping to do an episode where I could like very quickly introduce everyone. Oh, this is the mayor's son. Hello there. You're Claire, correct? My name is Harris. It's my honor to be the constable of Mineral Town. Our community is as serene as it is crime-free, so don't worry. You will be perfectly safe here. I love him. There's no point to him. It really is crime-free. Are there really no sticks? Alright, well, I was hoping to grab a quick stick because literally you just hand him wood and you win Gray's heart. He's the cheapest bachelor. Except for perhaps Doctor. This is Potpourri. She's adorable. I don't think we've met. Well, hi, I'm Potpourri. What's your name? Ah, Clara, huh? It's nice to meet you. That's about as good as we're gonna get on that. Why, hello there. I don't believe we've met, have we? Oh, yes. Now I remember. You must be Claire. Mayor Thomas told me all about you. My name is Lilia. It's so nice to meet you, sweetheart. I love her. I would die for her. I'm just saying. There's lots of stuff that happens in this game that is really just like really cool, like a lot of story that you just pick up on by talking to everybody, but that I happen to know because, quite frankly, I have put far too much time into more Friends of Mineral Town. Some of these are pick-upable and some of them are not, and it is always a guess as to which one is which. Like over here, there is a story that can be, oh, it's locked. I think we might not need them today. Okay, there was actually something that I wanted to do before all of the shops closed, so let's go do that before I run out of time. Oh! Hang on. My, I haven't seen you around before. Could you be Claire? Bingo! I just knew it. I heard that from Thomas that someone new was moving to town, and he may or may not have let your name slip too. Me? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Manna. My husband Duke and I run the vineyard. It's ever so nice to meet you. We may be out in the boonies, but the folks here are kind, so let us know if you're ever in a bind. Oh, I'm a poet. Oh, whoops. Am I talking too much? I'm so sorry. Bad habit. That's her character. She talks a lot. Why, hello there. And you are? Oh, yes. Mayor Thomas told us you would be coming. I'm Sasha. My family runs the general store. I do hope you'll drop by every once in a while. Well, that is actually where I'm headed right this moment, Sasha, so, you know. mind reader. Here's the church, which we are not going to go to right this moment because I am trying to get here before it closes. Well, this wasn't where I wanted to go, but I have unlocked a Black Heart event. Oh, pardon me. I didn't realize I still had a patient to see. You're not from this town, are you? This is Doctor. I've stumbled into a heart event. That's fine. I see. So you're Claire, the new caretaker of that farm. There have been rumors floating around about you. My name is Doctor, and as you can see, I'm a physician. If you ever feel unwell, do seek me out right away. Most people in this town are healthy. We live in a place where the abundant blessings of nature appear to have rendered most diseases impotent. But I still study each and every day. Medicine is an endless pursuit. Many problems remain unsolved, even now. What about you, Claire? Working on the farm is surely a difficult endeavor in its own right. Farm work is one of the most physically demanding jobs out there. Do take care. Also, for medical matters you'd rather not discuss with me, you may speak to my nurse Ellie. In any case, we are always here to lend an ear about any health concerns you may have. And that's our... Oh, that's right, Claire. I've just received some medicine from another town. Would you like to try some? Unlike the medicine typically sold here, it can restore both stamina and fatigue at the same time. Oh boy. Its only fault is that the effect is somewhat weak, which is why it hasn't been put out on the market yet. I improved it to increase its effectiveness, albeit at the expense of flavor. A little medicine never hurt anybody. We've gained some points with Doctor. Oh ho, it would seem I sized you up correctly. Go on then, down it in one gulp. Ew. And I believe this is... so it tastes as awful as I expected. But it was rather effective, yes? Yay, we did great. I had hypothesized that you'd be able to see the value in this medicine. Would you like some more? She's like, forgive me. I couldn't resist a little joke. Taking too much of any medicine can have negative effects. Thank you for today, Claire. You've given me a lot to consider. Well, all right, we are already off to a great start with Doctor. You've a rather adventurous spirit, I must say. And I guess we might as well say hello to Ellie while we're here. She's a favorite of many. The Doctor is passionate about his research. I could stand to learn a lot from him. All right, well, that went well. All right, let's see. This is where I wanted to go, actually. Hello there. Goodness, we haven't met before, have we? So you're the one who just moved into that farm. Speaking of which, I seem to recall Thomas mentioning something along those lines. My name is Anna. I hope you'll come to enjoy life in our cozy little town. I am here to buy things. Hello, Jeff. All right. I need to keep track of something, and I don't totally have a way to keep track of it, but we are going to buy specifically to earn money right now. I mean, I guess I don't have to. If I buy 10 cucumber seeds, we should be good to go. Because, yeah. I'm mathing correctly. I'm having a moment. All right. So, yes. What we're going to... This is going to be really annoying. I just kind of want one. Well, you'll see what I mean. Thank you. I swear there's a reason I'm doing this. This is 3. Yes, this is correct. I could have just literally done the math. I've clearly bought 10. All right, cool. Awesome. There's a reason I did this. I swear it. Oh, okay. The lag is not bad. I had a moment of concern. My, if it isn't Claire. Good day. How fares the farm? It's all going well. It's going all right. Is this... Oh, Marie. She used to be Mary in the original games. Oh, are you the one taking over the farm? Thomas told me about you. My name is Marie. It's nice to meet you. And Ellen.
Goodness me, a new face. You're Claire, I'm Ellen. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, my legs. I have an illness that makes my muscles weak, so I've been chair-bound for some time now. I'm just at that age. You're not from around here, huh? Well, you moved on to that big old farm. Me? I'm you. Nice to meet you, lady. Oh, hey, since you've got a farm, that means you've got cows and stuff, right?
I mean, not yet.
Let me come and pet one sometime, okay?
When I get them, I mean, sure, like, come on in, but, you know, at the moment, that's just simply not an option. One of my favorite places, I have a lot of memories that I'll probably have a chance to go over. I particularly am fond of Duke and Mana. Who are you? Huh, so you're the new caretaker of that farm. I'm Duke. Nice to meet you. One of the things that I always, like, dream of doing in these Harvest Moon games is having an orchard. I know that's really specific, but I just specifically love the idea of having a farm that has just an orchard of, like trees and plants and stuff. Obviously plants, but, like, trees specifically. Oh, I haven't seen you around before. You say you moved into that farm? I'm Dudley, and I run our town's inn. Good to meet you. And now for my absolute favorite, which is Anne. She was always my favorite. Oh, but I forgot. They changed her name to Ran. Because I think too many characters in this town had similar names, so I think they slightly changed them. She's still one of my favorite characters. I freaking adore her.
Sorry, who are you? Oh, you're the girl who took over that farm. I thought for sure you were a guest. What's your name? That's pronounced Claire, you said? I'm Ran. Nice to meet you.
I love her. I adore her.
What are you doing here at this time of day?
I'm going to be best friends with her. It's just, that's life.
What's up? Did you have something you wanted to talk to me about? I mean, I just wanted to say hi. I need to get, you know. Here's Cliff. Awkward Cliff. Hey. Huh, so you just moved to that farm. My name? I'm Cliff. Nice to meet you.
I love Cliff.
I'm thinking about what I'm going to do here in this town. I haven't decided on any course of action yet, though.
He's adorable. I love him. I love the designs for this. Uh-oh, it looks like this one is plotting something.
Well, either way, you're free to stay a while.
Oh my god, he's cute. Okay, well, I have mostly introduced, I think, all of the bachelors. Okay, hang on, I gotta think. There's Gray, there's Doctor, and we're already on just a fabulous route with Doctor. He's clearly ahead of the game with everybody. We should probably... I love how I was like, this is gonna be a short episode. There's no such thing. One of the main problems with this, too, is that it's really hard for there to be short episodes when... I'm sorry. I've completely forgotten. This is a lie. That is not the case. I bought so many. I forgot that this does like this. I bought so many cucumber seeds. Oh my god. Okay, you can save whenever you want this. I guess we'll just... Oh, I was pressing Y. Oh my god, this is... Oh, sticks. I have them on my farm. Literally, I'm not joking. This is the fastest way to Gray's heart. Let's go ahead and put the pedometer away. I don't totally need it at the moment, but I do need this. I shouldn't sing because I know for sure that this is going to be out of sync. So we have not met everybody. There are loads of people. Yay! I got a power berry. I think that, yep, that means that I think is randomized on the farm. So it is weirdly lucky that we found that right there. Oh boy. All right. As you can see, I bought way too many cucumbers, but I swear there's a method to my madness and we shall know if it worked after I have slept. There are still a few bachelors that we haven't met. We haven't met Rick. We haven't met the new character, and we will not meet Kai for an entire month because Kai is only here in the summer because that's just how he rolls pretty much. Let's see. I will clear out this spot. She's like, I'm slightly tired. We'll do this day, and then I will probably break this up into shorter episodes or not. I don't know. You guys tell me how you feel. This is like basically my favorite game ever. Oh, I picked up money. Oh, I picked up a lot of money. Oh my god. Oh, no. I think I got paid. I was like, did I pick that up just now? All right. Excellent. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something with that mole. I don't remember. It's been a very long time, but I do remember the moles were a thing in the original game. We might be able to do a couple more. I'm cracking up over the fact that I bought so many cucumbers. That's going to be a really interesting time. I'm going to save over my other save file because you can tell that it was definitely my save file because I named the farm Sherwood, which did fit that time. All right. We are going to see if my little trick worked. There's a method to my math. Oh, it's raining today. Excellent. Oh, hey, as we meet people. Oh, that's cute. As you meet people, their birthdays are added to your calendar. That's really cute. Tasty time. All right, so this one we need to watch. This is in the entertainment section, and I have just learned a new recipe. Basically, I don't even know what she learned how to cook, basically. I think they've... All right, yeah. Sick. Okay, I got stew. And tomorrow's weather is giving the entire region a bright and sunny day. Awesome. I would love to do these games. Honest to God, I really would. Yes! Huang. His name was Wong in the original game. Also, he is way cuter in this game than he was in the original game. Like, I think he's a hidden bachelor, but he's cute. Good morning. I am sorry to disturb you at this early hour. I humbly apologize. I have not introduced myself. I am Huang, a traveling merchant. I have just arrived in this town. It is an honor to meet you. I see you have a farm, yes? As it so happens, I have many seeds for sale. Rare seeds, unique seeds. Come see my wares and buy them. Mr. Zach has generously allowed me to stay at his home. I have opened my store there. Come whenever you like. I always welcome new customers. Now I must go and greet the other customers in town. Goodbye. See you later, Huang. You are a key part of my success. Yes! Oh, it worked! You're our winner. After a rigorously supervised raffle process, you were chosen as our grand prize winner. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes! Okay, that is the most important thing that we could pick up in this game. I'm, like, totally not even joking. I think I could put it in the cabinet. Van's favorite. Okay. That is worth, like, close to 56,000 gold. And the way that it works is you buy... It's a built-in game thing. Like, they made it this way. It's just that, obviously, everybody... You know, gamers are quick to pick up on this stuff, so everybody figured out how it works. When you buy 10 things in the shop, it has to be 10 transactions, unique transactions. So it doesn't matter how many items I buy. It has to be 10 transactions. When you buy 10 different transactions or powers of 10, you get sent Van's favorite. And this can happen repeatedly over and over and over and over and over again, which is fabulous. Frankly, I need that. Because that's a lot of money that we can just sort of get. And that will make things go even faster for us, which is sort of what I'm, you know, going for here, is speed. Because I don't want to take too long with this series. Don't want this to be a 3,000 part series. I think that's something that I do get caught up on, is like, I think this has been going on way too long, and I feel like people are, you know, going to start getting bored, and I start getting antsy. So I know I am terrible. I have chronic never finishes anything disease. I'm working on it. Alice is doing well. Excellent. This is a great day to do some digging because obviously I can just keep going, but this will be interesting. Cucumbers are great. They take like 5 days to grow, but then they regrow really fast, which is why they're really great for earning money. So we're going to be broke for a short period of time, but once these cucumbers start rolling in, oh baby, we are going to be making that dough, which is kind of why I want to get all of these down. I don't know why I'm hanging onto the watering can. I really do not need it. Oh, these episodes are going to wind up being an hour long. I can already tell because... Look, it's really hard to stop. It's really hard to stop playing. I wish I was joking. Okay, we gotta go say hi to Gray and hand him a gift and still try to see the other bachelors somehow. That was my ultimate goal, was to show off all of the bachelors. So that I could be like, hey, who do you think I should go for? Gray I've obviously done before, so I guess like he's really easy to achieve. But if I wanted to see new things, I mean the newest thing we could possibly see. Oh, these two.
Hi there, lady. You a traveler? What? You moved into that farm? Neat. I live on one too. I'm May. Nice to meet you, lady. Oh ho, so you're Claire. My name's Moogie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Moogie. He sells cows, and I am extremely excited because this game has different types of cows. He has a coffee cow, a strawberry cow, and there's a fruit cow. And look, that may not seem like the coolest thing ever, but like it legitimately is for me. So I want coffee cows. I want a farm of coffee cows and strawberry cows and fruit cows. That will be my entire farm. It's just those cows. I just want them. I need them in my life, is these special cows. Well, I have no idea where Rick is, so I've already failed us. I also missed Gray, but we still have time. Oops, that is not what I wanted. I actually wanted the branch. So that I can show you guys. Oh, we've got our black heart event for Gray. Why? Tell me what's wrong with it.
Tell you? Fool, look within. You already have the answer, if you can't even understand that.
What are you looking at? If you don't have any business here, then...
Gray, how dare you address a customer in such an impertinent manner?
Oh, sorry.
Welcome.
Oh, it's you, Claire. Hello.
Claire, I'm going to take a break. You deal with our customer.
Sorry about earlier. In the original game, I think he just got mad at you. And then that was it. I don't know.
Shouldn't have had to walk into that.
As you no doubt heard, he was telling me to redo my work. I have to fight for so much as a scrap of encouragement or praise from Grandpa. It's like this every day. Like, to the point that I'm not sure I want to keep going anymore. Then just quit, dude. Still your resolve. Chin up. You know, you're right. I'm just acting spoiled. Sorry. I don't know where I get off complaining to you about all this. I appreciate the boost, Claire, even if I still don't really understand what Grandpa's trying to teach me. But I'll keep working at it. I have to trust that I'll get it someday. He's adorable. I ought to get back to work. Catch you later. I know why we're getting everybody's heart events. I picked easy mode, that's why. Dang it! Okay, well, we just got the other... we got the rival event.
Something I can help you with, Marie?
The tool you repaired for me is so very easy to use. I wanted to come thank you again for your craftsmanship. I appreciate it very much.
Well, if you're that pleased by it, then I'm glad I repaired it for you. If you ever need my expertise again, come straight on over and see me, all right?
Yes, thank you so much.
Ow! Don't mind me. It's nothing.
Oh no, you're bleeding.
Idiot. It's because you lost focus.
I said I'm fine.
No, you aren't. Wait just a second. There it is. Give me your hand, Gray.
That should do it. I love how I'm just watching this. I'm in a corner just experiencing this experience. Thanks.
Oh no, it's my pleasure. All right, I'll be going now. I hope to see you two at the library someday.
We'll be sure to drop by sometime.
Especially because Gray goes there every single day at 1. I promise to visit. And he does, every single day at 1.
I'm glad. Goodbye for now.
Which is why, if we go for Gray, I will never be going to the library because I believe that's where a majority of the events happen. Marie sure is nice.
Ugh, how many times have I told that boy to keep his eyes on his work?
Well, that happened. So there we go. Oh, you need something from me? Actually, I just wanted to give you this. Lucky me. You know, if you ever wanted to give me one of these again sometime. Gray, it's a branch. I know you haven't received very many gifts, my dear, but it's a stick. It's literally the easiest way to make friends with him. Like, literally. Just give him sticks. He's the cheapest bachelor. Potentially the most expensive bachelors are Cliff and Rick, purely because they actually require special items in order to gain their affection. This wasn't the goal of this episode, was to hit all of these events. I haven't seen you around before. Might I have a moment of your time?
You're Claire, the one that moved into the farm, correct? I'm Carter, the priest at this humble church. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My nose is itchy. Oh my god, why? Every time I start recording.
To be honest, I have a request to make of you, Claire. Will you hear me out? Are you acquainted with the young man sitting in the pew over there? His name is Cliff.
I met him yesterday. She's like, yeah, I met him.
My request concerns him, actually. Would you mind striking up a conversation with him? Any topic will do, I'm sure. The poor lamb came to this town all alone, just like you did, Claire. He has a hard time communicating with anyone other than me, it seems. He plainly struggles in the realm of conversation, the poor boy, particularly when it comes to speaking up first. Oh, you'll do it? Bless you, child. I wish you the best of luck.
Hi, Cliff.
Claire, hello. What is it?
Is there something on my face? Claire, you have to actually talk to him. Don't just, stare at him. You want to talk with me?
Oh, well, I get so nervous, especially when I'm alone with someone. I can't talk very well.
Take your time.
Yeah, I think I've calmed down now. Thank you, Claire. I shouldn't worry about it. Gotcha. You're nice, Claire. Speaking of which, you came to this town alone and are running a farm all by yourself, right? Incredible. I can't even imagine myself raising crops or animals. It might be weird for me to say, but I'm sure it's really hard, so hang in there, okay?
Aw.
And not to be a bother, but would you mind talking with me again sometime? Only if you get a chance, that is.
He's adorable. I love him.
Really bad at talking with people, but if it's you, Claire.
I love him. Be careful on your way home. I love him. He's so cute. Oh, I love him. Where was I going? I don't even know. Oh god, I've done a bad thing. Yep, there it is. It's the rival event.
I've got something amazing to show you, Ellie.
You do you? Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Get a load of this.
Actually, I think this is Ellie's Black Heart event.
Oh, for goodness sake. How many times have I told you that this is a sterile environment? That means no bugs ever.
Hee. If you keep scowling, you're gonna turn into a wrinkled old lady.
What did you just... And where do you think you're going, for that matter? Get back here this instant.
I have never known what the right answer is here.
Oh, Claire, have you come for a checkup? Is that so? You should make a habit of seeing the doctor on a regular basis. It's important to establish a good self-care regimen.
Oh boy.
And speaking of seeing, stop hiding behind Claire and look me in the eye, you.
Fine, you meaty.
Ugh, he's a natural-born prankster, I swear.
All I did was show you a bug.
You know I hate insects.
That's why I keep bringing them to you. It's so you'll get over it.
Ugh, you always have a comeback for everything. Who did you learn that from, I wonder?
You understand how I feel, don't you?
I literally don't know what the right answer is here. Yeah, totally. What's bugging her?
I knew you would. You and me are gonna be best buds, I can tell.
I don't want to make him cry. But she gets mad.
Honestly, you. Please don't encourage him, Claire. He'll only use it as an excuse to wreak more havoc.
Yeah, I don't think I made it with Ellie. Oh well.
I'm sick and tired of his nonsense.
How do you feel about this, Doc?
I understand how you feels. Children want attention, so they purposely play tricks on people they like.
Alright. I was going to go give him some grass, which I swear is not a joke. I was actually going to give him either the blue or yellow grass in my inventory because that's literally how you get his affection, is to give him grass. But I have definitely been recording for way too long. I did not intend for this episode to be this long. We haven't even met everyone, which is quite frankly really funny. Oh, it's closed on Tuesdays. So I don't even know where everyone is. I don't know where Rick is. I don't know. I mean, we've met Potpourri. So one of the cool things about this version of... Oh, I thought this was Rick. I was like, oh, did I find him? No, I did not. But that's fine. So Rick is, or Gray is on his way to the library. And I remember, I don't actually even know what the library looks like because I used to go for Gray all the time and I would just never, oh, I can't go upstairs because I'm not close to them yet. I also used to really just love Potpourri's design. So, there you go. I think I can actually show you guys. Oh, I think that was him. Oh my god. And you are? I know. You're that new farmer who just moved in, ain't you? Thomas told us all about you. That was a really weird accent there. Name's Scott. I'm the carpenter around here. If you're ever looking to renovate your house, come see me. Farm in a walk in the park, I'm sure. Good luck and try not to throw your back out, eh? Oh yeah, Claire, while you're here, let me introduce the guy I'm sharing a roof with. Yo, Brandon. He's the new character. He wasn't in the original game. And I do like his design. What is it, Gots? Inspiration presently beckons, and my hands are heeding the call. See, Brandon's an artist. He does all kind of artsy stuff, like carving and sculpting and what have you. Found him out cold in the woods. Spent so long looking for good lumber to work with that he keeled right over, he said. I couldn't turn my back on a poor sap like that, so now I'm letting him freeload here with me. Freeload? Please. You could at least say I am simply rooming with you. Anyway, Claire, the pleasure is all mine. She's like, what? So are you visiting from Crazy Town? I don't think that's the right decision. You should be more careful. Now that's astounding. Are you legitimately concerned for my well-being? I will exercise more caution from here on out. Ah, to heck with it. He's quiet and a little weird, but he ain't a bad guy. Do me a favor and treat him right, would you? Alright, well there we go. I've just introduced you to the other character that I was hoping to introduce you to. So I shouldn't walk around. I should stop walking around. Because that's literally what this game does. You're just like, oh, let me just go over to this area. And next thing you know, you've found more things to do. And that's why I would wind up staying awake until like 6 in the morning playing it. So anyways, yes, I will see you guys later. I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm just using the hot springs to get all of my health back. Because that's what it does. That's why it's there. That's what you use it for. You go and you... Alright, I'll see you guys next time.